And welcome in. Happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome to the Nick Club Wrestling Happy Hour. I am your only host on this evening. It's a very, very special occasion. If it looks different, it's because it is. We are live here in Morristown, New Jersey at 90's Wrestling Con. There is a lot of great names from the Attitude Era here joining us tonight. We have our own little booth, little table. I have a very special guest here joining us, one of the regulars, Lisa. We've been here for a little while now. Very interesting convention. Let's take a look at some of the names. So we got Mark Henry. He's signing to our left over here. We're going to get the other camera rolling in just a minute. We have Ron Simmons, Farouk, Ahmed Johnson, Easy E, Eric Bischoff, Dan the Beast Severn, Ken Shamrock, UFC and WWE. We also have friend of the show, Al Snow, joining us. Who else we got here? Buff Bagwell, who, fun fact, will be on our show in another couple of weeks. So stay tuned for that. The Headbangers, Mosh Thrasher, the Berserker, Sandman from ECW. I know Josh would love that one. And many, many more. Like I said, live here at 90's Wrestling Con in Morristown, New Jersey. Lisa, say hi to everybody. We're going to try and do it. We only have to all her believers. What do you think so far?
So far, this is awesome. Seeing the rest, like just looking over and seeing Eric and Marc, I'm like, I'm fangirl. Like I am.
Lisa got what she came for. She got acknowledged. She got acknowledged by Easy E, Eric Bischoff. We also had a nice little pleasant conversation with ECW legend Bill Alfonso, former manager of Rob Van Dam and Sabu. So you never know who's going to show up on the Nick Club Wrestling Happy Hour here. Yeah, we are actually right here in front. Let me see if I can change the cameras up and get us rolling. Take a look right in front of us here. Let me get back, change the screen. You get to see a whole different side of things, Lisa. The ISPW ring. There's going to be some wrestling going on a little bit later on as we look around. If you remember, Dusty's here, as is Macho Man. He was somewhere. A lot of different vendors. Done a lot of different things. Ken Shamrock's over in that corner. We got Eric Bischoff a little bit further down there. So a lot going on. We got Lisa right over here. Hi, Lisa. Nikki. Oh, no. I made a QR code. Doing this with two hands is difficult. Lisa is now unofficially co-hosting, replacing Nicole for just a hot minute. Yes. Often imitated, never duplicated. We got wrestlers here walking around, broadcasting. We met them earlier. Tag team champions. And we're back. So a lot going on here, Nikki, at 90's Wrestling Con. Oh, sorry, I said Nikki. I called you Nikki. Nikki's in the chat. I'm talking to the wrong people. I'm sorry, Lisa. But a lot going on. Lisa, do you have a particular favorite on the list for 90's Wrestling Con?
I mean, definitely Eric Bischoff. I've always, for whatever reason, he's always been one of my favorites. Not that well.
I don't think he's here yet. I'm pretty sure Buff has not arrived just yet.
Yeah, definitely Eric and Buff. I'm like very excited for.
Yeah. So, do you have any particular memories? Any fond memories of Eric Bischoff or?
So there is one fond memory of Eric. So my mom, my sister love QVC, and back in the day, WCW was actually on QVC a couple of times selling stuff, and Sting was on, and Eric Bischoff called in, and all I remember is Sting constantly calling him, "Well, there's my friend, Spink the Bischoff," because he can't say. There's my friend, Spink the Bischoff. Hysterical. To this day, it just like rings in my ear, and I love it.
That's fair. Yeah, I just think like the whole just him with the NWO joining up with the NWO, taking the power bomb from Kevin Nash, like that was a big moment. And obviously there's no attitude era, there's no D-Generation X without Eric Bischoff. So again, a legend, a big get for 90s Wrestling Con here in Morristown, New Jersey at Mennen Arena. But Lisa, a very special guest host, we have a very special person on the line. This is different. This is a very different way of doing things. So you may not be able to hear it because I have the headset, so we're going to try and do this, but let's welcome in to the show the original, the OG host, and we're going to give her the proper intro.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Gasoline and groceries, the list goes on and on. This 9 to 5 ain't working. Why the hell do I work so hard? I can't worry about my problems. I can't take them when I'm gone. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell him bring another round when he's ready for 2 stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good Lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near Fifth Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
Welcome in, Nikki. Welcome to the Nick Club Wrestling Happy Hour.
This is so different. What's going on? Hi, guys. Hi, Lisa.
She says hi. Lisa can't hear you because I only have the one headset.
Oh, well, give her my love.
She sends her love.
Filling in.
She says she loves you. That's a 90s wrestling reference. There we go. Perfect.
Yay.
I did the thing.
You did the thing. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, relative because I got the big headset on, so it's tough.
Oh,
There's a lot. Yeah, there is a lot going on.
I see that.
As you can see here, get this going. You got people
Honestly,
climbing in the
really...
ring. We got a lot of vendors going on. There's
I can't really.
Oh, you can't see?
See, I am driving.
Oh yeah, good point. I want you to focus on driving. But yeah. Yes, focus on driving. Safety first. You can't get to me if you're dead.
Oh God, you hear my GPS.
Nikki, do you have a particular favorite for 90s wrestling con?
I don't like Ken Shamrock. He needs to come back to the WWE. He needs to be in the Hall of Fame. Just like him coming in and being the most dangerous man and like the crazy matches he had with The Rock. I feel like underrated could be appropriate here.
Yeah.
Because like he was in TNA longer than he was in WWE.
Yeah, he should. Actually, really?
What?
Was he in TNA?
He was in TNA longer than he was in WWE. Yeah.
That is pretty crazy. When I think about it, but yeah, I thought he was going to be in the Hall of Fame this year.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
because he did sign that I believe the Legends deal, so they can like license him in like the video games and stuff. But like, I would love to see him come back to maybe.
Lisa and I were just talking about that. Lisa said this a few times about some of the people that she's like they are in phenomenal.
They look amazing. God bless them.
Yeah, like oh, wrong line. Interesting. But yeah, they do like because you said you were like Shamrock was in phenomenal shape.
Like,
Yeah, get him back in the ring.
Like, that's Ken. He looks amazing.
I know. Lisa almost didn't recognize Eric Bischoff, who acknowledged her. He acknowledged her.
Did he put the ones up?
Yeah, he did. He's
a believer.
He's a believer. Yeah. Lisa came appropriately dressed, by the way. She wore her Edge hockey shirt for the
Love
hockey arena that Mennen Arena is. So it was very.
Cold in here.
Yeah, so it was a very smart. Yeah, and I wore a polo. I don't know why I thought somehow it was going to be, it's nice outside, so I thought it'd be warm. It's not that cold. But
I think you looked at his sweatshirt.
Yeah, well, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. So there is a few more on the card that we're looking through here. This place is starting to get pretty packed in here, so we are giving away all of our stuff to our subscribers. New subscribers here at 90's Wrestling Con get to scan a code and get the. Hold on, I do the thing like that. There we go.
Yeah, do the thing.
We get the Nick Club Wrestling Happy Hour koozies, and then we're doing a giveaway, a big giveaway that we will be revealed on Monday night for our Backlash recap, where someone will be getting not only coasters, they will be getting koozies, they will be getting this lovely merch bottle opener and other bottle openers, as well as a deck of cards. So giving all that away. We got 2 people entered into that raffle coming already. So
nice.
Yeah, big sales happening. Big sales happening. Lisa is an expert salesperson.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she's doing a great job. Phenomenal job. Oh, that looked like Elias for a second. The cornerback.
Elijah.
Well,
Oh gosh, okay, guy.
But he wouldn't be at 90's Wrestling Con. So what about a couple other people that are here? What about Mark Henry, Hall of Pain?
Yeah, but this Hall of Pain one. His Hall of Pain run was not in the 90s. This is more sexual chocolate, Nation Domination, Mark Henry.
Yeah, no, they were supposed to be pretty much the whole nation. Actually, Ron Simmons Farouk's here. It was everyone but D'Lo and Godfather were coming too, but they just unfortunately had a schedule change last minute. But I don't know. As people are coming into the chat, let us know on this list.
Ron Simmons would be someone that I would want. Be like, I just want to hear him say "damn" in real life.
Who?
Ron Simmons.
Oh yeah.
To hear him say "damn" in real life, that'd be fun.
Yeah. No, yeah. He's actually right directly across from us. I don't know if you can see.
Let's cannot. See. I am driving.
I know. Well, not just about you, Nikki. It's about all of our listeners and our viewers watching. So they got to see.
I know.
Too.
I'm not used to being on this side.
But yeah, right down in the corner. Hold on a second, Nikki. I'm gonna remove her. And we see down there. It's kind of hard. It's not the greatest webcam, but that's Ron Simmons. So many people. So many vendors. We got new friends. We got our new friend and author friend down there writing a book about oh my gosh, wrestlers who robbed the bank. It's a fictional book because it didn't really happen. I don't know if you know that, Lisa. But yeah, making some new friends here as I pull Nikki back in. Yeah, so we met another author. It was crazy. Authors meeting authors.
Worlds collide.
Yeah, worlds collide. Yeah, in another month, it's World Collide. You were 1 month too early. Authors colliding. But yes, we have the book. Oh, you want to see the book? Oh, Lisa is going to... American Dysfunction. Very exciting. Ryan Rex. New friend.
Making new friends.
Making new friends. Steven is in the chat. He said, "Hey kids, no running." Yeah, I know. Lisa is doing some parenting.
I can't. What did say? I can't read Steven's comment.
He said, "Hey kid, no running."
What did
Hey,
Steven
kid.
say?
Hey kid, no running.
Oh.
Yeah, Steven's being the grumpy man who's just yelling at the kid for running. But yeah, Steve in the chat. Pop in, Steve. Who would be your favorite 90s wrestling con? Who are you coming to say, Steve? Yeah, buy the proper meet and greet. They are establishing some hardcore rules here. Is it ironic that we ended up in the seat near the penalty box?
No. That's correct.
But yeah. So yeah, and in a couple hours, they're gonna have some ISPW independent superstars of pro wrestling, to be precise, coming on. But yeah, I don't know. I'm waiting to see when ECW legend Sabu shows up here. Should be not Sabu, excuse me. Sandman. Wrong S. I was thinking about it. But do you have any memories, Nikki, of Sandman? I know your brother was a hardcore.
Yeah, my brother we were at our grandma's house and he was like flipping through channels and like found it and he was like, "What is this? This is incredible. I will follow this forever." And then just, I think he's just so. Honestly, oh my god, my CPS is yelling at me. But I just think it's just like his entrance is just so iconic. Him coming out with the cane, Enter Sandman with the beer. Like, who's,
Andrew Brunswick's in the chat. Hey, Andrew, he said, hopefully he enters behind us with a beer. Yeah, that would be awesome.
Right.
Yeah, he just comes down the stairs.
Like, iconic.
Yeah, Andrew, who's your favorite? Let us know in the chat. If you were here, who would you be coming to say? We've met a lot of people so far. Nice little interaction with Eazy-E that Lisa didn't realize until 5 minutes.
Are you gonna be on? I just got to the vet, so I'm gonna pop out.
Yeah,
I'll pop back in.
Yeah. Well,
I should be 2 minutes.
All right. All right, Nikki has to pop off because she's at the vet. But yeah, Eazy-E. Eazy-E's on the card. I don't know. Do you have, Lisa, do you have any particular, do you have a Sandman memory? Or were you not as big a...
I remember watching ECW. I remember Sandman. No particular memories other than just seeing him go down to the ring with a cigarette in his mouth, beer in his hand, drinking it like it's water, and then going to wrestling.
Yeah, exactly. Steve saying Sandman was the originator of 15-minute entrances.
Yeah, seriously. I do love his entrance music. And Sarah's walk. I mean, come on.
Yeah, how do you not like enter Sandman? But don't bury the lead. What's up, guys? Fellow friends from Jersey. And authors too, actually. Yeah, Dom's an author. What's up? How you guys doing? We're actually live right now. We're live on air right now. Yeah. So we have people. This is what happens when you go live at 90s Wrestling Con. You just never know who's going to show up. So Lisa's doing her great job selling. So we got a bunch of people. See, this is all things going on at 90s Wrestling Con. Oops, sorry. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, wrong one here. This is called multitasking. But yeah, we're doing giveaways. We're doing everything here at 90s Wrestling Con. All new subscribers get a free coaster that we're giving away. And then if you want to enter the raffle, we have a fun raffle that we're giving away. Not only coasters, we're giving away koozies. We're also going to be giving away a deck of cards to a lucky winner and bottle opener. The lucky bottle opener. I love these bottle openers. Very in high and rare demand. So we're doing it all here at 90s Wrestling Con. We're living back the nostalgia. Lisa is joining me, our believer, for her believers. Yes, Dom, best state in the union. Don't forget it. Love it. Love it. Well, let's see here. This place is getting packed. Let's see if I can throw the link in and get a call in here. If anyone wants to call in. Oh, as Nikki checks back in. Hold on. She's back.
That took longer than I thought it would.
Yeah. Well, in that time, we got new subscribers coming up to the table. This place is blowing up. Nikki, you are missing it. We wish you were here in spirit, though.
I'm here in spirit.
Yes, too many responsibilities. We know how it is. But so I'm going to try and see if we can open up the phone lines to anybody here. Anyone wants to chime in, let us know at 11:22 on a Saturday morning what you're drinking, what you're thinking. Hopefully, hey, mimosas, maybe mimosas for somebody. Yes, it the Berserker. How many clerks he just? Oh God, Steve. Yeah, the Berserker is here. He's been here since like 9 a.m. How's it going? You too. Yeah, we're making new friends by the minute here. Lisa is just Lisa. You're just friendly. You give up that. You give out that vibe.
Come on.
Yeah. So I don't know. I put the call link in the chat. If anyone wants to chime in here for 90s Wrestling Con, any of your particular favorites here. Maybe you like Nikki, Ron Simmons. Damn. Are you getting a lot of feedback on the other end, Nikki? I think we lost her. No, I got to do it. Now I got to find it. See, you got to.
Love isn't always on time. Oh, hold the line. Love isn't always on time.
Let's try again.
Am I back? Am I here?
Yep, you're back. You're
okay.
back.
I had to put to get back home in the GPS. I don't know which way this is going to take me home. But
right, well,
35, 40 minutes away.
All right. Well, we shall see. Oh, we got a new caller on the line, a random. Hold on. It's a random that Lisa is a little shocked to see this one. This is going to be new. Break the glass in case of emergency.
What?
Fresh off the baseball field into 90s WrestleCon.
Look at that. Look at that. A big day for you, Steve.
I'm just calling in to say long-time listener, first-time caller.
Yeah, we did the thing.
I've always wanted to say that. So
you did. Now you finally did it. You broke that. You're no longer a call virgin.
Just checking in. Big fan of the show. I think you guys are doing a great job. So it's awesome to see your setup there at
yeah, Steve. This is your scene, Steve. Tell me, who's your favorite? Who would you call? You're an autograph aficionado. Who are you coming get?
I remember Mark Henry, world's strongest man there. I see the pictures. But it looks like a good group. Hopefully there's a big turnout and there's a lot of traction at your table and stuff like that. So looks like it's going to be a good event. I saw the stage earlier today that you sent me, so it looked like the setup was pretty solid. Looks like you got a good spot right across from the ring there. So looks good. It looks like it's a great setup. Looks like it's a good time.
Yeah, if anything goes wrong, we're just gonna go in the steel cage, right?
Could use a good steel cage match.
Yeah.
Actually, the first wrestling event I went to with Nick, that he brought me as a guest, which I was thankful for. He kind of introduced me to wrestling, and our first event that we went to, the main event was a steel cage match. So brings back memories.
Yeah, I know. You were spoiled. You didn't and you got a Nexus T-shirt that no one ever buys anymore.
I
the CM
did.
Punk yeah, Lisa. He got to wear the Nexus CM Punk T-shirt. You know how rare that is? That Steve, that goes for like, that sells for value, like street value, like $600. Easy. That's some big value.
Hi Lisa, how you doing? Hey Nicole.
Steve says hi.
Got everybody on board here.
And a good group holding it down.
It's a good group. Good group. A lot of knowledge, a lot of wrestling knowledge in this group. A lot of passion.
Exactly. That's what it's all about. It's about the community, Steve. We're building a community here.
Well, I just wanted to call in real quick, say good luck with the show today. I'm gonna run, but it's good talking to you guys. Have fun. Great show, and I'm sure you guys will do great. Good talking to you.
Awesome. Thanks for coming on, Steve.
Thanks, Steve.
Stone cold. You never know who's... What'd you say?
I said pop and cherry.
Like, seriously, you never know who's going to show up on the Nick Club Wrestling Happy Hour.
Nope.
So it's been an interesting one. Al Snow is here. They are talking about friend of the show, Al Snow.
Are you gonna try to introduce yourself? I know, like you.
Yeah,
but hey, you were on your show.
Yeah, well, we're gonna do a lot of that. After we pop off the show here, we had to get a little live in for it here to let everyone know what we're doing. Taking the show on the road.
Literally.
Last week was Atlantic City. This week's Morristown. We are having a blast.
He's friends with New Jersey.
Yeah, seriously. And we're doing it all. So, Nikki, before we head out of here, we'll put a little bow on this fun little experience. We might go live later, so you never know who's going to show up here. Actually, as Thrasher just kind of walks past us here. Yeah. This Thrasher walked by. But, yeah. Any last takeaways?
Just have a great time. 90s wrestling is like why we're here right now. So
exactly,
we're all 90s kids, fell in love with wrestling in the 90s. Have a great time, and I'm there with you guys in spirit. And thank you, tell Lisa I love her, and thank you again for filling in.
Yes, Lisa, thank you so much for filling in and hosting in Nikki's absence as she's taking care of the sleepy security guard known as Jackson.
Oh, my
baby. So, yes.
Right.
But
I know. I was like, usually when I leave, I'm like, you can't stay here. Bye. So I'm like, I can't stay here. Bye.
I know. Well, we'll let Triple H take us out. For our next show, we are back here Monday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time for a recap of WWE Backlash. So make sure you hit the notifications and subscribe and get ready for Monday night, as tonight is Backlash. So it's going to be a fun one. We're not going to be watching it live, unfortunately. Nikki and I not unfortunately. Good news. We're going to a wedding, but we'll be watching it on delay, so we have to stay off all of social media for a bit while that happens. And Lisa is just grooving out over here. Can't take her anywhere. You know who I thought might show up? WWE Hall of Famer Typhoon.
This is WWE Hall of Famer Fred Ottman, and you're watching Nick Club Wrestling Happy Hour. Yeah.
But unfortunately, I think he signed for the Wrestling Collector, which is the guy who sets us up a few weeks back. So probably in the area a little too soon. But anyway, we'll let Triple H take us out. Again, we are here back on Monday at 5:30, so we will see you then.
Thought we had a spectacular event tonight. Very excited that so far everybody seems to have come out unscathed. You know, banged up, bumps and bruises, but nobody seriously injured, which I always hold my breath on these events. You want to see people have the best outing that they can possibly have and make memories, but do it safely. And we were able to do that tonight.
Able to do that tonight. So, or today, this morning. It's not even a night. So until next time, you do not have to go home. And Nikki would normally say, but you can't stay here. Bye. Oh, I didn't get us out of here yet. Whoop, say bye.